What up, B?
Peace, man. What's happening?
Hey, man. There are a couple questions we want to ask you, bro. Hey, so how long you been doing this hip hop thing, man?
I've been rapping ever since motherfuckers came out with Sugar Hill Gang came out with hip hop, a hippie, hip hop, it don't stop. In fact, I was the first nigga in my elementary school to know that whole song. You know, so I used to get on the bus after school, shit like that. Motherfuckers want me to rap the song, of course, you know, the little girls. And when I seen how the little broads reacted to it, you feel me?
Yeah.
Instant love. I was in love with hip hop from that point on.
Yeah, what was your first song you ever made, man?
Oh man, golly, I done wrote so many of them bitches. I can't be honest with you, I can't even remember. I mean, the first official song I wrote when I was a kid, I can't remember that. But the first song that I can remember that was really, that I can say was really organized, and I did that shit to the point where it made me want to record and made me want to be like other niggas that was in the game. I wrote that with my partner Tone Blast, who I rap with right now in Adamsville. But back then we was the Chaos Crew, I believe, and it was he's gonna laugh when I say this shit, but it was a song called Fresh Girl. What Fresh Girl was, it was a ploy for us to get the little females that was in school, you know what I'm saying? And so we wrote that song about really any broad in the school, you know, and they loved it, man. I'm talking about every day after school, like, nigga, rap that song y'all did, Fresh Girl, you know? And any of y'all that went to Douglas High that know us, y'all remember that song. Y'all females remember that song. Cause I want you to be my one and only fresh girl. But yeah, that was the first song I ever wrote, man, that I really can say made me really wanna. I was like, damn, you know, we organized this shit, put it together right, man, we might be on to some shit. So yeah, that was the first song I remember.
Okay. So that made you fall in love with hip hop and stuff, Sugar Hill Gang.
It made me Sugar Hill made me fall in love with. That made me realize the potential and where I could really take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it made, I think it kind of made Tone Blast realize what we could take it to. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? It was like, shit, we wrote raps more than we goddamn did homework. For real. Real talk, man. You know, and not that we were dummies. You know what I'm saying? We educated each other along the way. You know what I'm saying? About politics and all kind of different shit. We educated each other along the way. But, you know what I'm saying? When it came to writing rhymes, man, that shit was so serious and so intense with us, man. We wrote more rhymes and made more beats than we did schoolwork after school. I probably did an hour of schoolwork and did 4 hours of writing rhymes and making beats. That's real talk, man. I was in love with hip hop that much. Still am. Yeah.
So your focus on this Adamsville project, man. Is it a project, man, or this is a way of life, or how is it for you?
It's a way of life, nigga. You know, if I wasn't doing this project to sell, because that's what we doing with this. Y'all niggas ain't getting this for free. But if I wasn't doing this project to sell it, I'll still be doing music. If that makes any sense to niggas who in the industry. I'll be still doing music simply because I love music. Period.
Yeah.
Period. I love music, and you know what I'm saying? And it vexes me when these young cats be talking about, you know, niggas is too old to do this music or that music, you know, whatever the case might be, you know what I'm saying? And niggas is never, that's like telling a motherfucker they too old to sing, or telling a motherfucker they too old to play a bass guitar or a drum, you know what I'm saying? And as you mentioned in one of your vibe sessions, you know what I'm saying, man? We birthed this shit, dog. So I'll never get too old for it. When I die, it's gonna go with me. I'm gonna take this shit straight to the grave with me. So yeah, man. Even without us actually actually doing this project of Adamsville, man, I still will be doing music. There's no doubt in my mind about that. I'll be doing something if it wasn't that, but you know what I'm saying, goddamn it, working at the club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Being around the music, you know, being around the whole energy and excitement of music. I will still be that dog.
So tell me this though, B. So what influenced you, or what gets you into the mood to create the stuff that you create? Yeah. How's it different from what's going on, you know, that you hear on the radio with all the swag talk and
life, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? These young, well, I don't even want to keep saying young cats. I just think it's the order of the day. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by the order of the day is that the record companies have taken an art form that was supposed to be one thing, and they done prostituted the shit. You know what I'm saying? The same way, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers do in the hood, they prostitute the broads out. You know, something that we should be loving and cherishing. You know, we should love and cherish women. But you know what I'm saying, us as men, you know what I'm saying, sometimes because of the society that we live in and the culture that we live in has put our mind on a level where we can't think straight. So we instead of treating our women like they're supposed to be treated, we be on some other shit. Okay, well, this is the same thing motherfucking executives and, you know what I'm saying, different major authorities in the music industry has done to our beloved hip-hop. They've taken this shit, man, and put that shit on a whole nother level where niggas prostitute that shit now. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't hip music, especially rap music. It's supposed to be a voice, man, a social voice where you can, it ain't something you're supposed to write and be commercial with. It's something you're supposed to feel. Nigga. You're supposed to, when you do this shit, you hear a track, you're supposed to feel that shit to the point where you don't give a fuck what you put on the paper. It's coming from the heart. Not no shit you writing and making that you think another nigga wanna hear. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make some hard shit because this is what everybody buying. And no, nigga, it's not that. You know what I'm saying? You should be writing some shit that's coming from the heart, man. And sometimes it comes out hardcore. Sometimes it comes out, I love you, baby, and this is what. But whatever it is, the person that's listening can you know what I'm saying? Distinguish is the word I'm trying to find. Can distinguish the difference between the two, the real and the fake. You know what I'm saying? And what motivates me to write what I write, man, it's life. Life, nigga. My experiences day to day, not trying to be like another nigga. If it's something that I'm really feeling, it's really in my heart, nigga, that's what I'm putting at.
That's what's up. So tell me this, what do you expect of, well, how are you planning to impact this industry? You know, what effect are you trying to bring to the industry right now?
Give them that same shit I just told you.
Exactly.
Shit that they missing. You know what I'm saying? Some shit, you know, sort of like, you know, we have certain people throughout history that came from a religious perspective. I'm talking about right now, but you know what I'm saying? They came to show us the way spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Adamsville came to show niggas the way. Not necessarily spiritually. I'm not talking about some religious shit, but I'm saying to show niggas the proper way, the proper etiquette for making songs that transcend time. You know what I'm saying? You no disrespect, but you take a nigga like Soulja Boy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not disrespecting, you know, the nigga because he made his money. You know what I'm saying? He got out here and did something positive as a young black man, and I love that. You know what I'm saying? I love that about the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But for real, that's some shit you threw together because it was hot at the time. It was some club shit. And 20 years from now, niggas is not gonna be bumping that. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you know, Marvin Gaye died years and years ago, a couple of years, well, 20-something years ago, if it was even that. But he died, but the music that he left will transcend time. They'll forever be playing that shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's because the shit he wrote was coming from here, man.